Speaking of the noticeable pair of boots, we'll tell you who everybody is. And
have y'all been able to hear the show okay over the boots, by the way? I was curious about that.
They are loud.
Those are loud boots. Look like bowling shoes to me. You know, midnight
Bowling boots.
The guy comes to the show, Rodney French, a great guy, and we really appreciate him doing that for us. But he showed up to the show and said, I want to outfit you guys. I'm going to give y'all some cowboy boots. And I've never owned a real pair of cowboy boots. I mean, I've owned some cheap ones, but this was unbelievable. So we go in the store and Clay's drawing like a fly, a moth to the flame, yes, if you will. Clay goes over and just runs straight to those white boots, I'm telling you right now. He wants to be seen. He's tired of being put in the background in this band, I'm telling you right now.
Who walks into a boot store and walks directly to white boots? I mean, if you're not wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
Maybe he was. I'll never tell. That would be
I've got a great talented bunch of guys up here, standing up here with me. I'll tell you who the rest of the guys are real quick. On the upright bass right here, singing the harmony and singing the bass on this tune. He's going to shut up.
You look happy there.
Yeah, you look happy about it. He's from Ruffin, North Carolina. All these guys are, except for a couple of us, are originally from North Carolina. And he still lives in Ruffin and runs the airport. He really does. His dad's got like a 200-yard yard, if you will. And a little, what do you call it, a champ? Yeah. Little champ airplane. If you don't know what a champ is, it's kind of like a Briggs and Stratton lawnmower engine with a big old pair of big woman's underwear stretched over or polka dot wings. Yeah, polka dot. It's yellow and red, and it is probably the coolest thing ever. I'll tell you quick. It may not be real quick, but I will tell you a little story. This is a true story. Jason's dad, all of them have just got the weirdest sense of humor anyway. I'll let you talk about it in a while. It's my time to talk about you. Anyway, they were sitting there watching the Channel 12 news about what was it, Reedsville or somewhere within 30, 45 minutes of where you live, and he lives out in the country. Well, this guy has robbed the grocery store, and he's took off foot.
He stole
robbed the grocery store, stole all their change. Yeah, I mean, he stole everything he could get his hands on. Most of it was change. Stole the car, and they were all sitting in their living room. Well, nobody back where I live locks doors, and not where Jason does either. They don't lock the doors and take their keys out of the car, stuff like that. So they're sitting in there watching the news, and they're like, "What an idiot! Gosh, he thinks he's gonna get away with that." And all of a sudden, they hear, "Boom!" out in the. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? This is the dead truth now. They're all sitting there, and all of a sudden they hear the car crank up out in the carport. So they run outside, and this guy's, well, they didn't know it was him, but this guy's speeding off in their car, stealing their car. Takes off down the road, and Jason's dad is sitting there, and he said he had on like a short, didn't have a shirt on, did he? A pair of shorts on. There's also, he runs up and gets him a little shirt and just kind of drapes it over, don't even button it up, runs to get in that champ, and goes down the road, no joke, and flies over top of this guy and keeps up with him so the law can find him. He keeps up with this guy, and then all of a sudden he gets on down a little ways, and the law starts catching up, and he gets to realizing, I ain't got any fuel in this thing. So he turns around and kind of coasts back into the Mayfield International Airport, and comes sliding in there and makes his landing, and all of them stand out there, and there's 50 people out there, and the news team's out there. It's kind of like, I know y'all heard the joke about, people talks about a tornado hitting the trailer park and doing like $30 worth of damage. That's kind of that same type of news deal.
Yeah, it was a $30 car.
Yeah, that is a true story. They caught the guy, and Jason and his dad got their car back, but that is a true story. He's legendary.
He's legendary.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. Let's Jason Moore, y'all, for North Carolina.